This piece is written by Bill Boyd, Everybody's Blues. It's in the Piano for Leisure 5th grade Series 1 book. So if you are one of my grade 5 students, you probably have this book already. If you don't have this book and you would like to learn this song, please let me know in your next lesson. So it's a really funky blues tune with lots of blues chords in there. I did put in a little bit of rubato, which you can do in jazz. So if I jump in from bar 14, I tend to pause a little bit on certain bars. So instead of diving into those quaver beats straight after the crotchets, sometimes I have a little pause, ba, 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 just to add that little bit of anticipation. So have a look at the parts of this song where you could do that. You could add in just a tiny bit of rubato just to create that kind of anticipation that you can have in this style of music. Now, there aren't any dynamics written in here, but I strongly advise you to put in your own dynamics. At this level, you are expected to use lots of dynamics. Just keep doing those little crescendos, little decrescendos, maybe sudden fortes, not quite sforzando, but just sudden little fortes or sudden pianissimos. Take note that you've got legato and staccato. Now, an area that is quite difficult in this piece is the syncopation. So you do have accents on the last notes in triplets, which can be quite awkward. So I'll just demonstrate that. So I'm just going to jump in from the beginning. And then accent here. Accent the last note of the triplet. And then the quaver beat. So you're emphasizing the weak beats. You're emphasizing the last note in the triplet here, and you're emphasizing, you're accenting the quaver beat after the dotted crotchet. So this is your weakest, or one of your weakest beats in the bar, and so is this one, but you are emphasizing it because that's what syncopation is. You're shifting the strong beats to the weak beats. Watch out for bar 34. This is quite tricky when you have the thirds. Make sure you keep the swung jazz rhythm. Don't play any of the crotchets straight. You should continually have the swung jazz rhythm. So every quaver that you have, you wouldn't play, so that was bar 22, you wouldn't play this because that's certainly not fitting with the jazz feel. So it's long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short instead of those straight quavers. And just double check all of those accidentals in there. There are a lot. I would advise you to re-watch the video and watch me play again. Watch the light up keyboard and just double check you've got all the notes correct.